Back at it again at Krispy Kreme. We are back and it's day 4 of a new legacy. I've been looking forward to play Minecraft all day, dude. I kid you not. I am so excited to finally do this. I've been working all day and I have a plan for today. Let's get the zombie first. So I am going to collect resources for a farm so we can get wheat and therefore getting sheep so we can make paintings. 162 subscribers. That's pretty cool. Oh my gosh. No. Why didn't he go for me? That's interesting. And while I'm getting resources for this farm, I want to read another email today, which will be awesome. So real quick, before we do that, I'm going to go back to our house over yonder. I think it's this way, possibly. I'm not sure. It should be on the map. Yeah, so we just need to venture forth this way, I believe. So let's go over here to where we went before with our little cave. Let's bring our resources over here because I think I want to develop our area right here. This would be nice. We already have our little smorgasbord shack over there. I still am a little confused on the name despite making it myself. I'm pretty good at confusing myself, not just other people. Anyone else here good at that? Because believe me, it is a talent. Maybe it's more of like an instinct, right? You're born with it. You don't confuse people just naturally. Maybe you do. More confusion. Exactly. Dude, I kind of want to see if there's any villages or anything here. But let's do some exploring later. Let's go check out how our farm is doing over here. And we're running out of food, so the sooner we can get food, the better. Might as well just get this cow over here. Because I know our little farm's right here. Farm? Bro, this is barely even any garden. It's barely even a garden. Why can I call it that? That black sheep is still there. I mistaken that the first day. Or was it the second day? I don't remember anymore. I mistaken this sheep as a cave. I can't believe it's still there. Same old, same old. There's our little farm, and barely anything has happened to it. Nothing. Oh, wait, hold on. Since the sheep are still here, maybe the wolf is still here. If so, we could possibly get a dog. This would be amazing. I remember there was a wolf somewhere around here. That would be amazing, incredible, spectacular, splendiferous, and all the other made-up adjectives I can think of. That's all that come to mind for now. Was it over here that the wolf was? I don't exactly remember. It'd be nice. Man, I really should have gotten that WD-40. My chair is still squeaking, bro. You know what's funny? No. What am I even saying? I have the WD-40 in my office right now. I could fix this immediately, and I just choose not to. It's the one thing I'm procrastinating on. Where is this wolf? If it's still here. Am I tripping? Is bro tripping? I'm going insane. Okay, that's where that was. Wolf was somewhere around here. Come on. You gotta be here so... Oh, there it is. All right. I want you to cast your votes right now. Comment immediately before I attempt to tame this wolf. Is it gonna work? And if so, whoever gets it right first, I'm gonna let you pick the name for the wolf. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, bam. All right, you already commented by this time. Or I'm just being insane because you didn't say anything. Did you get it right? And if so, congrats. There was another wolf this entire time. Maybe this one would have worked. Whatever. All right, let's go over there. I want to maybe collect some sugarcane too while I'm here. We can grow some over there. I have the shovel, right? Where'd the shovel go? I'm going insane right now. There's actually no way. I thought I had a shovel. Let's make an iron shovel. I'm feeling fancy today. Use those resources up. We don't have iron for no reason. I'm not... Whoa, that's cool. I didn't know dolphins jumped up like that. That's so neat. Oh, is that a drowned? Yeah, you thought, buddy. You thought. he holding something? No. He's just lurking down there like a saltwater crocodile. Scary. Australia simulator. This is insane. Okay, how many we got? 32. I still want a little more. There we go. We can make some glass out of this too. Maybe make some windows for a little shack. Okay, so first thing we want to do here is take our stuff out of this little cave right here. Oh, he has a trident. Tridents are goated in this version, bro. Goated. If I can snag this trident, we've officially won. I just need to be careful that he doesn't, throw it at me. It looks like there's multiple down there, so I want to avoid them. But I'll die very fast if he ends up hitting me. We don't need that. Okay, let's grab our stuff first. I can go faster than this. What am I doing? I am going insane. Okay, there's legit like nothing in here, bro. What did I come back here for? I came back here for one raw pork chop. Yes, it was that valuable. We'll just leave this stuff here, I guess. Nice, humble little abode. We will always remember this place as our night one upkeep. Bed and breakfast. Bam. Okay. Is he still there? Where'd he go? There he is. All right. Let's see what we can do. We have... Okay. Get back in there. Oh! And he didn't drop it. Oh, well. Okay, there's our sugar cane. Let's grab that. Nice. Wow. Get a lot here. 12? Is that enough? I think that's enough for now. You can grow a sustainable amount of them later. Let's go grab this grain that we have over here. Then on our way back, I will read an email. We'll read one up. Where is it? Here it is. Nice. Dude, I don't know if y'all have seen this already, but I saw this trend earlier. Or at least I've been seeing these people pop up like crazy, and I don't know why. So there's been a bunch of channels. I saw this one specifically a few days ago called Larpaplier. And he's basically this dude pretending to be Markiplier. And what's really funny is that a few days ago, he ended up making a video called For Markiplier, basically saying, oh, can I keep doing this? I don't want to, ruin your brand name or anything. And he literally comments on the video himself. And he goes, I think it was Prime Markiplier was in 2016. You're too late. Which was really funny. That wasn't a yes or no answer. So I'm kind of confused on where he stands on it. But, okay, that's it for that. Oh, that didn't grow enough. We'll just focus on making our farm over here. We only have one bucket of water. Oh my goodness. What am I doing? What am I doing? I believe there's different types of villages. No, probably not. I think that's another version of Java. See, I'm a little confused. This ain't Java Edition. This ain't your grandfather's version of Minecraft. This is your great-grandfather's version of Minecraft. Ancient. I think this is only a little over 10 years old. Not too old. Not too old. Nothing crazy. Okay. It should be over here. Just go this direction. No zombie, no. Okay. There's more of that. Dude, I really wish we got that dog earlier, but I think we should stay up one night. Like, as nightfall arrives tonight, we should hunt down some skeletons so we can get our dog. I desperately want one. This would be amazing. And we don't have a jungle here, so we can't get an ocelot cat either. Should be easier. Do I have enough string for a fishing rod? No. So yeah, tonight would be a good night, I guess. All right. Let's get to our first email over here. First email. No, I'm only reading one today. Okay. Oh, nice. Hold on. This one is from Sir Cluckety. Hey, Sir Cluckety. How's it going? All right. Here's what he said in the email. Hi, Gabrie / not my angel. What? Yoymaster / chicken burger consumer. It's a chicken sandwich, bro. / DaVinci Resolve editor. Heck yeah. I like that. I like that last part. I've been And it's still awesome sauce. Whoa, 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 whoa. Still awesome sauce? This is incredible. More of this. I'm mad excited to hear about this, okay? It's been known for some time that you consume the livers of your enemy. Whoa, 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 what? No. I don't think I've ever said anything like that before. What are you yapping about, dude? What are you yapping about? As your lawyer, I advise you not to do this. Well, I wouldn't even advise myself to do it. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. As your lawyer, I advise you to play the Coop. Oh, your Minecraft server. Yes, I remember that. Okay, that sounds like good lawyer advice. The Coop is incredibly fun. Y'all should go check it out if you haven't. I think it's just called coop.mc. If you haven't seen it already, it's a nice Minecraft server. As your lawyer, I run for president in 2032. Remember, kids, subscription services on YouTube are great and subscription services on Netflix are not great. I do agree with that. Yes, you are correct about that. Remember, your journey in life is like a path. You walk it. Wisdom. Wow, that is so deep, Sir Cluckety, man. Is that professional law advice you just gave me right there? Because I can't believe how valuable that wisdom seems to be. Man, do people pay for this advice, this information? That's unreal to me. This is great. Consider this email important. Yoy. I know that now. Yes, yoy. Dude, the yoy is so funny, bro. I'm still confused on how the yoy stuff happened. Please comments, explain it, because I'm legit confusion. Let me read that again. Hold on. Please comments, explain this, because I'm legit confusion. Now I'm even more confused. What was that grammar, dude? What was that? This is insane. Okay, but serious question for the video. Any advice on balancing time between YouTube and real life? Oh, yeah, baby. This is awesome, bro. I've been figuring this out for years. Thank you for your time from Sir Cluckster. Andy sent a PS to something which I will check out later on my own time. But dude, that is an amazing question. And I think anyone who wants to, you know, pursue YouTube as like a little side thing, you know, they want to keep making YouTube videos. That is an excellent skill that will be required to, you know, do this and not make you or people around you suffer in the process. That's a great idea. That's amazing. So one thing that I started doing, and I haven't started doing this till recently, which is crazy. So I started blocking out times to do things. And I also started writing down video ideas because, believe it or not, I used to just freeball everything that I have, which works for a lot of things, but having it written down lets me plan out when I'm going to record and edit them. Another thing, too, from what I've learned, because my working situation is a little different. If you didn't know already, you might find some lore about me now. I am now a full-time video editor. Like, I do this for my job, and it's awesome. Being able to put together videos for a job is incredible. But that's different than doing my own YouTube stuff, if you understand what I'm saying. If you catch my drift, you know what I mean? So, basically what I learned from that is, one thing that ends up happening while I'm doing that is I spend all of my creative energy on the client's video, and then I have like no thoughts coming to mind for what I'm doing. So, you know, blocking out the times and everything, you know, it allows you to take much better advantage of your time. I did not block correctly. Dang, come on. I gotta hit him, bro. Wow, I fumbled so bad there. Oh my gosh. The blocking out time is crazy. Another thing too, and this is gonna sound insane, okay? This is the whole thing about YouTube, all right? So, I've dreamed of doing YouTube for years and years and years. And you have to really think about why you want to do YouTube, okay? This is the whole thing. And a lot of people don't really take the time to think about the YouTube, the stuff, the things, and all of that. So, what is the point of doing YouTube, right? What do you want to do? Well, for me, my whole goal is to make stuff and people will watch it. That's literally it. And I've changed how I do YouTube now. I'm trying to set it up so that I can do almost anything. It's just the only problem is making it interesting enough for people to care, which I did mention 2 videos ago, I believe. But one thing that might really help you balance your time with YouTube is when you're making a YouTube video, you only make videos you want to make and not necessarily videos that will get views. Might not sound as attractive when you first start it, but dude, it makes the difference. So prioritizing having a good time on YouTube, it makes all of the difference, man. I can tell you firsthand, especially working on videos as like my main form of job now. That isn't like my own YouTube channel. Like when I'm not doing stuff that I enjoy doing for my own YouTube channel, it feels like work. And I think a lot of us can fall into that trap where we're treating this more like work and we're not focusing on having fun. Because what is the point of doing YouTube if you're not going to have fun doing it, you know? Right? No one goes, I want to be a YouTuber so I can make videos that I don't want to make and be miserable making them and they get lots of views. Nobody says that. Now they may say, I want to make a lot of money doing YouTube videos, which yeah, is fair. I mean, there's a lot of lucrative things about YouTube these days, but never do they say, I want to make stuff I don't enjoy making at all, because at the end of the day, it's all about what you want to do. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, blocking out the times really helps. I used to struggle with balance a lot. Trust me. My very first video on this channel is all about balance. And now that the video is out and it'll be a lot easier to talk about, the whole thing was about the interview video I did. And if you don't know about this interview video already, basically I talked to a few upcoming YouTubers at the time. And I've gotten to know them better since then. But like, dude, editing this video, like I killed myself doing it. Genuinely. Like I overthought everything about it. And you know, I didn't enjoy a lot of working on that video, but it was fun learning a lot of things about it. And the end result, like even though the video that ended up coming out, yes, it had some hard moments, I generally enjoyed it. Generally, you know. An easier thing too that helps with balancing also is doing the stuff you dislike about making videos first. So the reason I'm saying this now is I read this book and I'm almost finished with it. It's called Atomic Habits. And one of the things they discuss in this book is how do I describe it? One of the things they discuss in this book is to link boring things with things that you enjoy and, you know, look forward to. For example, I could say like, oh, this is a great example. Okay, this Minecraft series right here. Remember at the beginning of the episode, I literally said I've been looking forward to this the entire day. Well, I've kept myself from playing this all day, and I told myself I would not start recording Minecraft. I would not get on this game until I finished recording my client video. And yeah, it was very motivating. It made it a lot easier to continue working, knowing that this was ahead. Like, you need to make goals that like it feels attainable, and you can make some really boring things, really boring goals like part of it too, you know. So yeah, it's simple stuff like that. Laying out your goals like that really helps. So I know I'm just freeballing what I'm saying now, but dude, it really helps. And, you know, if you want to keep doing YouTube, you're going to have to continue to approach balancing, because me right now, I only have like 30,000 subscribers on my thing, which is a freaking lot. And I, oh crap. No. But that is a lot of subscribers, and I genuinely love it. And it's amazing, and I want to make more videos. But if I'm not good at the balancing act of life and YouTube, it's all going to fall apart eventually anyway. So getting that down as soon as possible, very important indeed. Wow. This was barely anything. Oh my goodness. This was something else. What in the world? But yeah, I mean, we could have another conversation about this later. I mean, that's just what comes to mind first. That's all I can think of. But yeah, man, that is insane. Also, look at this. Dude, this is looking really cool. What? Okay. Oh, looks like we're out of time for today. My gosh, that went by way too fast. But hey, we got our farm. Next time. Oh, not next time. No, we have wheat this time. So next episode, first thing we're going to do is we're going to get sheep. And we're going to grab them. And look, we already got another wheat. Wow, that grew really fast. My goodness. Yeah, I'm not complaining about that. It's really good. Nice. Okay, I'm just going to go inside real quick. Make sure I don't, you know, have any monsters approach me and such. I say that a lot. I've noticed the past few episodes because, you know, I have them uploaded and everything. I say and such a lot. I'm confused. There's a few things I'm saying multiple times too, and someone pointed it out in the comments. I forgot exactly who. You know who you are. You know who you are. But yeah, man, I can't wait to play more of this tomorrow, and I'll see you then.